Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State
Very special Christmas.
While today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from
Senior
the
Day.
the West Virginia Mountaineers.
Fire up.
Taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Cyclones will kick it off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Mountaineers offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
All right, so the running backs are God. God, watch me lose
Big
this shit.
chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll give it to him again. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On the move, it's White. Finally run out of bounds.
Damn, the boys are fucking driving.
With a first down.
Fuck.
And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on.
I don't give a fuck.
That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
I'm more worried about West Virginia, too. Me about to whoop my ass.
We're going to take shots,
That's what
but
we're
then they
worried
get
about.
conservative in the game. But first
You
drive
think you can go
coming out,
left
showing this defense we are not afraid to throw the ball deep. Might keep that
told
defense
you,
a little bit more
massive
conservative.
field goal.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows
on
you
that
really
4-6,
what this
that
defense is
young
about.
4-6.
It's a difficult one to
I
attack.
don't.
They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and
You got me to
closer.
the other. I'm gonna have to look at the bracket after
Situation
this
close
game.
to the goal line, and it just
I
feels,
haven't
David,
seen
like they're
that.
going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run
If
pass.
they run here,
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move.
Don't run.
And here's the
Please
thing.
don't run.
If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now
All right, you held me
today in
field goal.
college
I'll
football.
take it. I'll take that
Third
every
and
day of the
short
week.
in college football today, you see so much more pass than you
You know,
used to.
yeah,
The offense
we're gonna get
stays
that rolled
aggressive.
out on
And I think
Friday.
they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They
I
got
know
that three
DJ's
in their
doing
back
one on
pocket.
Wednesday too. Oh, he
He got
missed.
it.
No.
And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
DJ's been
they're
doing one every
lining up to
Wednesday.
kick it off
I'm
after
doing
that
one every
last drive.
Friday.
Put a 3-spot
And
on
then
the board,
Daryl
and now
will
the
do
defense
Monday
will try
drive
to
for
shut
the
him
rest of the
down.
time.
On the
Yeah,
run from
in the
inside his
schedule.
own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. So Iowa State's offense will go to work for the first time today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical
I see this
athletes that are
formation,
going to
I'm
be
licking
going
my
toe-to-toe
chops.
all game long.
Yeah,
I'm
two
licking my
alphas,
chops.
two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throw.
I'll take the 5 yards.
He stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So see this offense continue to put themselves in good positions.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. To the ground, he's got it again. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Shakes off the tackler. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Running the red zone, it's Lee. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. They're trying to extend this already long drive. The 9th play is a 3rd and 3. Looking for space, it's Lee.
Holding.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
What the fuck?
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Beck. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Cyclones! What a grab and go for the score. When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first, doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Going with the counter play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score! Touchdown, Iowa State!
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. The true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return for the touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Gallagher. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I'll put them in the slot. I'll let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
He's going to let it go. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. And the Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. Grabbed behind the line, it's Ray. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. The Mountaineers get enough to move the chains. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He's there to make the stop.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Mountaineers look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll throw on 3rd and short. grabbed in the middle. It's White. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. They go to the draw. Oh, what a move. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. It is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 7 over Alabama. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Gonna take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it falls in. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. The Cyclones decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and we can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And they'll bring it down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
And the Cyclones are in the hurry-up.
It's okay, I'm only streaming to one person.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. It's complete on the right side. Running toward the tape. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cyclones! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. That touchdown puts them up by it.
Come on, T-Roy. You need to win this game.
Boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And he pumps it up inside the 20. Bounced right back to them.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires left. Pulls it in. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Morton. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him for the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. looking for a man. It's Beck. Lofts one high and deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Jack Trice Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa State.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Here he comes with the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there. Take the positive yard.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Now the play fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
The field goal is no good. Had a chance to get the deficit under 20, could not do it. It is still a 22-point margin. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. He's got 99 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. It's a draw. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the 3rd. It's a draw. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads can call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you got...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones! And the route is on.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Memphis has opened up its largest lead of the game in what's shaping up to be one of the more one-sided affairs of the weekend. They're up 14 over Alabama. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A first down for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's White. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. 30 short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
And the Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. He's going to get loose. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. This is like a gift to have starting field position like this, Jesse.
You're absolutely right. It's ideal. And, David, they practice this. Sudden change situations. You have got to be able to pay this off now if you're on offense.
Yeah, and you want to pay it off. You practice it, but set up in a goal-to-go situation. This is as good as it gets for this offense to succeed.
Defense going all in to stop the run. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Iowa State! And the punishment has been extended. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on.
And he breaks into the open. The 20. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. To the air, it's Burton trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. That leaves him with a tough 4th down situation. You'd love to just chip into the lead, but at this point, a touchdown's what you're at.
And I think it just clears up the decision-making later in the game. But I think you stay aggressive here. You try to get the touchdown. You're not.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Mountaineers!
Touchdown.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And he makes the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State sending the offense back out. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3.
At the 26, brings up 3rd down.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. To throw, it's Beck. Quickly to the tight end. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. The Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Coleman. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Hansen. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll give it to the back. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. And the Cyclones want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And it's another 1st and 10 play. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. Bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Handoff from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Cyclones have pushed it inside the 20. To the air. It's Beck. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he flew it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Splits the uprights, it's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. That's caught. It's Farmer. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin. And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Beck. He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. And as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. He makes a catch. And what a throw to get it in there, and they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.